choice. You're surrounded. Stay away from it.
Infernal turret! It's over! It's
I never miss!
Run you through.
You picked the wrong fight! Come on!
This is it. Dig deep.
Easier said than done.
No
Do it!
excuse. This is up.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
See ya.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Searing Flame! Reload!
Here I come!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I'll run you through. And it's coming. Talon Storm.
Take this! Launch cannon! You're mine! It's over!
Flame of Fury!
Mirage!
Talon Storm.
Try harder!
Touch
Now
cannon.
you can!
There!
I'm not...
How's this? Mega
You're
Ray!
finished! You're
See ya.
finished!
Talon Storm. Touch cannon.
You're mine!
Mega Ray! By the power of water!
I'm on it. And it's coming. Talon Storm.
Flame of Fury!
I'm not done!
Strike!
I'm on it. And it's coming.
Try harder! Take this!
Searing Flame!
You're
Reload!
finished!
Exciting!
Try this
I'm
one's
only
all
getting
right!
flame!
Ignite!
Flame of Fury!
Take this!
Burning strike!
Flash!
Touch cannon.
Here's the
Infernal
healing arm!
turret!
I'm on it.
You're finished! Take this!
Touch cannon.
You're mine! Mirage! Demon Fang! You're mine! It's over!
Touch cannon.
Searing Flame! Back into the fray!
I'm on it.
Take this!
Coming.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Move
And again!
You're finished! Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Talon Storm. Cleave right through him.
You can leave that to me.
Not so fast. I'm not over the hill just yet.
Move
And it's
escape!
coming.
Slash!
Talon Storm.
Here I come! You're
Can
finished!
handle this.
You're mine!
I'm on it.
Try harder! Not a chance!
Searing
How's
Flame!
this?
Hammer!
See ya.
Fury!
Talon Storm.
It's over!
Touch cannon.
Searing Flame!
You're mine!
Reload!
Here I go! Eat this!
Searing Flame!
Swallow Blade!
Reload! I'm out! I'm
Ready
all
for
frozen
it!
up! Mega Ray!
I'm not done!
By the power of water!
Demon Fang!
I'm on
Try
it.
harder! Now! Here I come!
Mega
Slash!
Ray!
You're finished!
Gemini Aqua!
You're mine! It's over!
I'll run you through. See ya.
Take this!
Talon
I'm
Storm.
not done!
Water!
Touch cannon.
Take this! I'm not done! Slash!
How's this?
Mega Ray!
Infernal turret!
Talon Storm.
You're
Touch
mine!
cannon.
It's over!
I'll just bite down.
Where are you going?
I'll run you through.
Take this! I'm
See
not
ya.
done!
Talon
It's over!
Storm.
Flame of
Here I
Fury!
come!
Touch cannon.
That move!
Here comes the big
I'll
one!
run you through.
No escape!
See ya.
You're on! I can't move!
Alpha.
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning
I'll run you through.
I'll
And
bring
it's
you back
coming.
from death to
Talon
this.
Storm. Touch cannon.
Resuscitation!
How's this?
Here I go!
See ya.
You're mine!
Rising Wyvern! Try harder! My
Do
turn!
it.
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of a relief to be away from there.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renan lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Balsef without you and the Crimson Crows, Zephyr.
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who protect them. You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I never asked to take the place of a lord in people's minds. I don't want it.
You're a strange one, Alphen. That's for sure. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take, huh? What's this thing?
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
It's over! Rising water! You're mine!
See ya! Talon Sword!
You're mine!
Don't let them form a pack!
You're mine!
Do it!
Slut!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
With your flames and my technique?
We're stronger together than we are apart.
I noticed the Zeugles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
You all on.
Take this!
There! One more!
Rising Wyvern!
Mega ray!
It's over! Mirage!
Here I go! I'm
Here I
airborne.
come!
My
It's
fate.
over! It's time! Dragon! Take this! They got
Here I
flyers!
go! I've got it! Let a
Ignite!
marksman handle it!
See ya!
All yours!
Talon
You're
Sword!
finished!
Don't go charging off like that!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I'm sure I can put this to use.
What's this thing?
An opponent like this should be easy. You're finished! How about this?
You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
Mirage!
See ya!
Take this! You're mine! You're finished! Rising Wyvern! You're mine! You're finished! Mirage! Here I come! It's over! Rising Wyvern!
Talon Sword!
By the power of water!
Mirage! Take this!
I'm ready!
Here I come! It's over!
See ya!
Swallow Blade!
Talon Sword!
Rising Wyvern! And I'm done! You're mine! Slash!
I'm on it!
It's over! Dazzle! You're
Talon
mine!
Sword!
You're still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Well, take a look at that.
No choice! You're mine!
Mega ray!
How's this?
By the
Demon
power
Fang!
of water!
Lightning Thrust!
Talon Sword!
It's over!
Tusk Cannon!
Take Take this! Ignite! I'm not done! Demon Fang! Swallow Blade!
Right up.
Excited.
Take this!
I'm only getting...
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep 'em coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Let's dispose of the trash.
You're
Run you through!
Crush!
Coming! Talent sword!
It's over! Dazzle!
Fury!
You're finished! Slash! Here I come! Slash!
Great! On to the next!
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Do it!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
No choice! Here I come!
Mega Ray!
You're finished! Now! Sword Ring Alpha! Here I come! Swallow Blade! Dazzle! Take it! Here I come! Take it!
See ya!
Strike!
I'll run you through! See ya!
You're mine!
Through! One final push!
Right!
Give 'em all we got!
Take this!
Let me know if you're struggling. Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey.
Hey!
Oh?
Whoa!
Right.
What?
Hmm.
Just great.
All right.
Nice.
Right.
Right.
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She'd better be, after all she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What? Okay, off we go.
It's awfully quiet around here.
The snow will do that. It absorbs a lot of sand.
So, this whole you not feeling pain thing, is that for real?
Why would I lie about it? And why would you care anyway?
No, it's just... You know, I can't imagine what it's like, that's all.
As a slave, I'd say it has its advantages and disadvantages.
Oh?
On the upside, when Renan soldiers push me around, I hardly flinch. The downside's that I get injured without even noticing. Which means I could be knocking on death's door and not even realize it.
Really?
Sure. I may be numb to pain, but it doesn't make me immortal or anything. Still, I wouldn't have noticed any of this if someone hadn't pointed it out to me. If not for my fellow slaves, I'd be long dead, lying in a ditch somewhere.
How come you don't have a scar on your hand?
A scar? What do you mean?
The Crimson Crows all tore off their own spirit cores, right? But your hand doesn't show any signs of ever having a core like theirs. Why not?
I don't know. I don't remember anything about myself from before Doc found me.
Seriously? You have that mask, you don't feel any pain, and you just happen to know how to fight with a sword? No way. You must remember something.
I'm not lying if that's what you think. Believe me, I wish I knew who the hell I am. But I don't. It's funny how I didn't have any time for soul-searching while digging up rocks in a mine.
Still.
Are you saying you've told us everything about yourself?
Zephyr.
It's bad manners to pry when you've got plenty to hide yourself.
You're not gonna ask me about my past too?
Only when I think it's necessary. You're a real man of mystery, I'll admit. That said, I'm not one to dig around in someone's business just out of curiosity. If you remember something and feel like sharing, you're free to do so. For now, I think that's good enough.
Right. Thank you. Zephyr, why aren't you concerned about who I am?
You feeling left out, son?
No, it's not that. But
You said you wanted to fight so that you can live a free man. At this point, that's all that matters. Even if it somehow turned out you were a Renan, it wouldn't be such a big deal.
a Renan?
Until we know who you are, we can't rule anything out. Besides, we've already got Shion with us. At this point, what's one more Renan as long as they're on our side?
So you don't see every Renin as an enemy?
Our goal isn't to hunt down and kill all Renins. We only arm ourselves as much as we need to set ourselves free. If you can believe it, not every Danon agrees with what we're doing either.
Are you saying we have enemies among the Danons?
Not quite. They're just not up for rebelling, per se. The thing you have to remember is that everyone has their own path to walk.
I'm not sure I understand.
That's okay. Just focus on what we have to do right now. However, the time will come when you'll need to decide what to do for yourself.
I swear you can't walk 5 steps without tripping on a Zoogle. This is getting old.
Yeah? But wasn't it you Renins who brought the Zoogles here from Rena in the first place?
They're not just ordinary animals from Rena. Each of them has been modified to suit a particular purpose. In fact, some Zoogles were originally derived from the animals on Dana, or so I've heard.
What? You Renins couldn't stop at just the people of this planet? You had to screw with our nature too?
You can get angry all you want, but we have bigger fish to fry. So, are you going to work with me or not?
I will. It's in both of our own interests.
Why am I here?
Would it kill you to be a little more friendly?
I don't see how that's necessary.
Look, for the time being at least, we're working together. You don't have to make this harder than it already is.
In case you've forgotten, the two of us may be working together, but the only reason we're even teamed up right now is because our interests happen to overlap. Otherwise, why in the world would I be working with a Danon slave like...
I am not a slave! I'm not a slave anymore. Not since I chose to fight. I've left that life behind, and I'm better for it. Understand? I'm sorry for yelling. But please, don't call me that ever again. Okay?
Okay.
Good. This came out just the way I hoped. All right, guys. Ready to go?
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Here I go!
This one's all mine!
Don't go charging off like that!
Be still! Another tusk cannon! Here I come! Slash!
Mega Ray!
Sword Rain Alpha! Jump!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I think I'll try to make that new recipe with this.
All right, but I'll decide how spicy it is.
I'll take you all off!
You're mine! It's over!
Searing flame!
Run through!
Take this!
You're
Lightning
mine!
Blow! Blue Escape!
Back into the fray!
Mirage!
Mega Ray! By the
See ya.
power of... This one's
You're
mine!
mine!
Where are you going?
Blue Escape!
Slice!
Gotta break through! You're mine!
Searing flame!
You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
Finish!
There!
Mirage!
I'm all stopped up!
Here I come! Slash!
Power of water!
Slash! Sword Rain Alpha!
Talon Storm!
You're mine! He's got flyers!
I've got this! Let him
Sword
mark
Rain
me!
Alpha! All yours! It's over! You're
it.
mine! Jump!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that
Take
vein.
this!
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
You picked the wrong fight!
Let me know if you're struggling.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Flaming thrust! Mirage!
Burning
It's over!
thrust!
Run you through! Here I come!
Heavy flame of
Your
fury!
head!
Burning thrust!
Flash! Flaming thrust! No escape!
Mega ray!
I'm on it.
Here's a healing arc!
Coming.
Here I come! Touch your cannon! Flash! Try this! Infernal turret!
See ya.
You're mine!
Talent.
Here I come!
Do it!
I'm on it.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
See ya.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Sword Lane Alpha!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Whoa. Take a look at that.
Gotta break through! Take this!
Take it! Go!
It's over!
I'm only getting started!
Flaming thrust! Cast Dragon! It's over! Mirage!
Searing flame!
I'm
Reload!
not done! Flash! Flaming thrust!
Searing
Mirage!
flame! Hear me! Flame of fury!
No escape!
Burning strike!
Sword Lane Alpha!
Talent. Touch cannon.
You're
Searing
mine!
flame!
You're
Reload!
finished!
Another
Take
arrow,
it!
one.
You're finished! Mirage! This one's all mine!
I'll run you through.
Not today! Here I come! You're finished!
Searing flame! Reload!
I'm sure I can put this to use.
An opponent like this should be easy. Damn it!
Searing flame! Reload!
Take this!
Here's
Be
a healing
still!
arc!
No escape!
First aid!
Okay, here I go. It's over. No escape!
Searing
Swallow blade!
I'm out of
Infernal
arrow! I'm all
turret!
stuffed up!
Talent
Mega
sword!
ray!
Take this!
By the
Swallow
power
blade!
of water! Let
Infernal
the
turret!
marksman handle this!
This is
I'm on
it!
it.
Here I come!
That is
You're
coming.
finished!
Talent sword.
One more! Do it!
Be still!
Get lost!
You're mine! Flash!
I'm only
Swallow blade!
getting
I'm on it.
started!
It's over! Take this!
Sword.
Hear me!
Here I come! You're finished!
See
You're
ya.
mine! You're finished! Sword Lane Alpha!
Searing flame! Reload!
Dragon
No
shot.
escape!
Excited!
Here I come!
You're
Mirage! Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Houses in a place like this? People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messiah 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Oh, that's rich, coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the first place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Xion. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present. Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Alphen? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms, being your own master. Thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Xion.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Ugh, listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I need us all to make it safely to Cyslodia.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Danon suffering under them here, too.
Silence, Embedded! Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm.
Damn it. Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't. Ah!
What? Leave him alone! An Embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law, is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Cyslodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Zephyr? What the hell?
Zephyr!
Here they come!
Burning! Hey! Take this! Come and face this tongue!
I'm going in!
Engaging! Strike! You're mine! Solid storm! You're mine! Flaming thrust! Away!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Fire in the hole! First strike! It's over! Sword rain out of storm! Take this! Finish time! Whirl blade! Flaming thrust! Strike! Release!
Reload!
You're on!
I'm out of ammo!
It's over! I'm on it!
That's enough!
Sword! Sword rain alpha!
I never miss!
Here I come! Be still! Relax! You're finished! Cut it! Take this! You're finished! Mow him down! Fall back! Here I come! It's over! Zephyr! Are you trying to get caught?
I'm sure that can be arranged!
Not if I can help it! Take it! Eat dirt! Take this!
I'm on
It's
now.
over! You're mine!
By the power of water!
You're mine!
Locked and loaded!
It's
Engage!
Take this! Fall back! You're finished!
Get it!
You're mine! It's over!
Laser sight! Fall
Take
back!
this! It's over!
Engage!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart content.
You're finished! Dazzle! Here I come! You're on! Fall back!
Abort! Mission!
What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him,
What are you...
please.
It won't work, you know. You never change, do you? You've always got that damn-knowing look on your face!
Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you! I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! Run in hell!
Rinwell... You...
Law.
Watch yourselves! The insurgents are armed!
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back!
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't...
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time.
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh! We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cysloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Danon who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renin?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renin's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called bright eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renins. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Danon mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time, even before the Renins first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renins?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Danons.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Danon astral arts. If the Renins knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renin!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cyslodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renins cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cyslodia so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that law guy is his son, they shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't look like they're exactly on good terms. Actually, now I'm curious. Can Dan enlist in the Snake Eyes too?
Definitely.
I don't see any enemies around here.
Make sure to get some good rest. Well, off we go.
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Hey. Hey.
Yeah.
I guess. great.
Huh?
Huh?
Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name? Then does that mean that 224 is...
Yeah. It's merely a serial number assigned to it for administrative purposes.
So the Renans even get to decide what places you're called out in this realm.
Hoo-hoo! Hoo-hoo! Hoo-hoo!
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
What?
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right.
What?
Good.
Ugh.
Using Zeugles to make drinks. That takes guts.
No one would have come up with it before the occupation. That's for sure.
You don't think the Snake Eyes will hold it against them, do you?
If anything, the warmth might help loosen them up.
Huh? Hey. Ugh.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah.
How's this?
Yeah. What?
Huh? Just great.
They reacted just like we expected.
Yeah. You think we'd end up like that if we had to treat everyone with suspicion?
It's like the bitter cold is
All of creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection,
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
It's okay. Hey, so, about my magic.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Yeah, sorry.
a little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Easy, Shion.
It's just... I didn't want Zephyr to die. That's why I used it.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
Is that owl okay? It's been stiff as a board for a while now.
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Come here. It's okay. I won't hurt you. Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hootle. I didn't mean to scare him, but he took off.
Hootle? He's right next to you.
He is? All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to being around other people yet.
That would explain it. I should have been more careful with him. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with. Come here, Hootle.
Damn, he was that close?
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. Step in the right direction. If you call his name, he might eventually respond at least.
Got it. Thanks.
At least he's not sick or something.
Indeed. That's quite a relief.
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away. Please, leave us alone. We don't want any trouble.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
Cyslodia, the capital. That's what they said.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Cyslodia has ever returned.
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed.
How to hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Cyslodia was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
All right. To Cyslodia it is. Enemies who can cast astral arts can be pretty difficult. Not only are they powerful, but their range lets them strike us before we even get close.
Actually, I can just disrupt astral arts.
What do you mean?
When someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely on the incantation. So right when they're completing the casting, I just kinda steal it from them.
Really? Then what do you do with the energy you've stolen?
I hold on to it and use it whenever I want, like I can with my own magic. The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. After I use it, it's gone. Oh, also, when I steal astral energy, the enemy will lose focus, which means they can't cast anything else for a while.
So not only can you steal their energy, but doing so incapacitates them too? That's amazing, Rinwell. I didn't realize your magic could do so much.
It's actually something of a secret technique within my clan, so I kinda had to learn it.
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that use incantations, I'm sure that power of yours will come in real handy.
Yeah, it's tricky to pull off, but you can count on me.
What's this thing?
I think Hoodle senses an owl around here. Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
Go no further!
You're mine!
Here I go! You're mine!
Dazzle!
Here's an
Here I
in the
come!
wind!
You're finished!
Sleep
You're
now.
on!
I'll be
Here I come!
These ones can run
It's
rings
over.
around us. More where that came from.
Take this!
My blaster
It's
rays
over.
is I'm out of
You're
ammo.
mine.
Back into the
Huh?
forest. Mega ray. I'll be ready.
Infernal turret! An opponent like this could be easy. Black! Try this! Infernal turret! Huh? Dazzle! I'm not done! You're mine! Swallow blade! Sword rain out! This one's all mine! Huh? Eat dirt!
There's the Zoogle we were asked to hand. Go no further!
Take this! Swallow blade!
Shield!
Take this!
Here's a healing arc!
Try this!
I can do it all day!
Take this! You're finished! Try this!
By the power of water!
Dazzle!
Primed and ready! This one's mine!
Take this! It's over! Mirage!
That should be enough to make the area more safe to travel in.
airborne target. This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Hey, Rinwell, do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later.
hey.
Huh?
Till next time.
Huh?
I guess.
Oh!
Of course! People are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. I've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Cyslodia. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with him on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Cyslodia anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then. The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further. Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
And here I was thinking I could get some rest. Is something the matter?
The matter? No, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing reason why we have to talk right now?
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort to get to know one another. What if there's an emergency?
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach you.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I'd refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Look, what I'm trying to say is... if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to. Happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep. Have a good night.
Didn't get it, huh?
I think it's time we go to sleep. How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our mission. Again.
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular. I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
What? Her? She's a Renin. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only going to make things harder if we're at each other's throats. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, that's not much different than how it is for the rest of us. I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals, if it's at all possible.
Do we, though? Because I sure don't get the feeling she means to do the same.
As soon as Zephyr disappears, all hell breaks loose. We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. But what the hell am I supposed to do? Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
So this is the forest teeming with Zeugles you warned us about. No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or we're too late, and the strays got to them first.
Do you say every thought out loud?
Just the true ones. Are we moving or what?
Don't worry, Hootle. It's okay.
I can barely see enough to take 2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah. I'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
This is not... Hi, Hootle!
Here I come!
In here!
Infernal torrent!
Get
It's
on in
over!
there with the others!
You're mine!
Air
Be
drop!
still!
I can do this all day!
Take this!
It's over! We won that by a mile!
It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
Let's find a way back up quickly then. Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Right, here goes! Fly! You're finished! Mirage!
Whatever you do, just stay away from the spore!
This one's all mine! Ignite!
In here! There! Help this!
Take
Get
it!
on in there with the other! Light astral energy!
Take it!
Let's go!
Move it! Get!
Now! Air Well, looky here!
I won't forgive you!
Take it!
Lightning
Here,
Searing
Polar Blade! Sword Rain Alpha! Be still! No escape! This one's gonna be tough! You're finished! Sword Rain Alpha!
Raging Fury!
Rimba!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Got it!
Well done!
Now!
Together, that wasn't even a problem. I could easily see us getting lost here while we're trying to find Zephyr. I get this is supposed to connect the capital to the villages. But why's it got to be so winding? And not only that, why are there so many zoo...
An opponent like this should be easy. Try this! You're mine! Come one, come all! It's over!
Confiscated! First aid!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Now! Astral energy! Full throttle! Raging cascade!
You're mine! You're finished! You're mine! Start up!
Now!
Mirage!
Air thrust! Easy peasy, huh, Hoodle?
We've got the ingredients. Let's get them back to Messia. Thanks, Shion.
Just doing what I can.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
I hate camping out.
Yeah. Okay.
By the way,
Yeah.
Oh!
hey,
can't believe I'm camping with a Renin of all people.
Shion saved my...
As if this place wasn't cold enough, it's also pitch black. I'm amazed anyone can live in this realm.
Seriously. Having all this snow everywhere makes it harder to walk or get anything done. And not having any light to see by makes the uneven terrain even more difficult.
Calaglia is no walk in the park either. It's dusty and there's rocks everywhere. And it's on fire all over the place.
Yeah, you're right. Now that you mention it, all those fires are a pretty weird phenomenon. They were always so annoying to navigate around.
Out here, fire's as important as water to our survival. So are the trees we use for firewood.
Is it that rare to see the sun here?
Not just rare. Until I went to Calaglia, I'd never seen sunlight before. I'd only heard about it. I couldn't believe just how hot and bright it seemed to be. But I guess in most realms, it's just a fact of life. They're used to it.
It's pretty interesting, isn't it? The way the sorts of things people take for granted change from one place to another. Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Hootle, let me know if you sense anything. Another day, another Gald.